my god. These look so good. Hey guys, what's up? It is Better Say Grace here with another episode, 50 plates. And today we're gonna do Delaware. In Delaware, they have this traditional food called scrapple. And when I looked at the picture, I just think it's something that you have to grow up with to seem appetizing. So I just skipped that and went straight to dessert. So I decided to do apple cider donuts. I think it's my first time ever trying apple cider donuts, for one, because I'm not the biggest fan of donuts, but also I always tend to get chocolate donuts. If y'all want to see how to make this, y'all follow me right over here. We are going to reduce 2 cups of apple cider vinegar for about 20 to 30 minutes up till it reaches about 1/3 of a cup. And then we're gonna mix all the dry ingredients. Here, 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then we have a teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon nutmeg, and 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Gonna add that to the flour. And then we have 2 teaspoons of baking powder and a teaspoon of baking soda. And then we're gonna mix all these dry ingredients together. And then, yeah, so we just gotta mix until it's completely married. It's a family. Okay, we leave all the dry ingredients. This is for the wet ingredients. We have a cup of granulated sugar and 5 teaspoons of melted butter that has been cooled. So we are definitely going to cream together the butter and the sugar until it's light and fluffy. I think my butter came out a little bit, it was too cold. I don't know why it didn't come out creamy and fluffy, but it doesn't matter because once we add the eggs, that's gonna cream. So we're gonna, all right, so we add 1 egg at a time. So we add the first egg and then cream all of that together. Let it blend until it's light and fluffy. You see, the egg helped a lot. And then we add the second egg, and let it do what it do. Let it get all together. And then now we add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is where all those fall flavors come in. But it's not even fall, and it doesn't matter. And then we add a 1/2 cup of buttermilk. And this is what makes it delicious. I'm playing, I really don't know. But please add it slowly, don't add it all at once. Just want all those flavors to incorporate. Now we add the 1/3 of reduced apple cider vinegar into the mix. It shouldn't be as strong anymore. The smell of apple cider vinegar should be less vinegar and more apple cider at this point. Once it's all together, we're gonna add the mixed dry ingredients, and we're gonna add it 1/3 at a time because we want all those, we want the dry and the wet to be fully mixed. And if you add all of the flour together, it's gonna be hard to do that. So you gotta add it slow. And at this point, it's starting to look like pancake batter. That's a good sign. And this is starting to smell delicious. I wish I could invent smell-o-vision. Add the last third, the third. That makes sense? No? Okay. And then at this point, it's gonna start looking like biscuits, like the consistency of how raw biscuits look. That's exactly how it should look. So, gotta mix all this together. And then, yeah, we're ready to put this on a dry surface, a floured surface. And then we need to get a rolling pin, and roll this out as if it were biscuits. And then this is the fun part. That flour surface is gonna allow it to not be so sticky anymore. And you gotta flatten it out to about 1/2 inch thick. And then this is the fun part. This is the satisfying part of it all, is cutting out those donuts. And then we get those cute little donut holes. So 3rd time. This is so much fun. This is like the most fun thing ever. I think this is more fun than making biscuits because you actually cut them out and you see the shape. If you would see the way my biscuits look, I don't really care about how they look. It's about how they taste. So it's not a perfect circle. Mine are like square, octagons, whatever the hell. You see how nice they look. Oh my gosh. Yay. And then you put them in the refrigerator for about 20 or 30 minutes to chill. And then after, you take them out and then they're ready to fry. Let the oil be at about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then have them cook for a minute. They're going to start expanding and they're going to come up and float. And then you got to turn them around. And another minute. Let them fry for another minute and then they're done. With a slotted spoon or a spider spoon. Take them out, have them drain. And then while they're hot, add them in your glaze or your sugar, cinnamon mix, you know, because the hotter it is, the more it'll stick to it. That's what she said. Or he, she, I don't know. We're all included here. In the Northeast, during the fall, it was butchering time, so they would have all this leftover fat, which fried foods became very popular because of this leftover fat, so they had enough fat to fry things, and so this became a treat to these people in that area. And also there's a lot of apple orchards and peach orchards, so they decided to just make apple cider donuts because of that. Oh, look how cute Honey looks. I knew I heard somebody. I'm so excited. It smells so good. Alright. So these, I made 2 types. I glazed one. And then I made another one with like cinnamon and sugar, which I think this is the traditional way. Should I try a donut hole or an actual donut? I don't know, I just feel like I'm not gonna eat a whole donut. I'm also eating breakfast. Oh, see, I already have a sugar rush. I'm eating dessert before dinner. So this actually might be my dinner if I eat all of these. But this isn't a mukbang, so I'm not gonna eat all these. Can y'all come help me? Please come help me. Okay. I'm gonna try this one now. Which one has the most icing? This one? Look at the bottom. Oh my god. This is my favorite. The cameraman always needs a treat. No, I think I like the other one. Give me that one. I want that one. Here. I think I like this one. Well, guys, I'm just gonna indulge by myself. Thank you guys for tuning in time after time and after time after time. We're on episode 8. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And hit that bell for the notifications for any video that I post. And yeah, don't forget to say your grace. I'll see y'all next time.